Today's video is brought to you by my sponsor, Ridge Wallet, a sponsor that wanted to publicly embarrass me by showing you this lovely Velcro wallet. Yeah, that used to be my old wallet. And yeah, I know, laugh, get it out of your system. But ever since I switched to Ridge's wallets, which have the super light, sleek, industrial design, I mean, just on their website, you can see they got like 30 colors and styles. Carbon fiber being my personal favorite. And it's got room for 12 cards plus cash. I mean, imagine if you couldn't carry cash in your wallet, right? I mean, most people are using wallets like this, right? Wallets like the Velcro 90s design. And you're probably carrying super old receipts. You're probably carrying super old things in the wallet. So why not switch to something new? I mean, listen, you already use smartphones. You already use modern day stuff. Give your wallet game a little bump up, ladies and gentlemen. And for all those people paranoid of digital pickpocketers, it also has RFID blocking. That being said, one of the most bold claims is actually saying it has a lifetime warranty. Yes, you can buy one wallet and have it for life. But not only that, you can even take it for a test drive, and if you don't like it in 45 days, you can give it right back, ladies and gentlemen. Get 10% off today with free worldwide shipping and returns by going to ridge.com/SOG. Use the code SOG and save yourself 10%. That being said, let's get right into the video. Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar, and ladies and gentlemen, hopefully the audio is coming in well, so now you guys can hear my crappy voice in the highest quality. Now, last week, the mixer I was using kind of busted on me. I guess maybe it didn't bust, but the connection failed, and it wasn't until I was editing and putting that video together that, oh boy, did I hate here. I wanted to stick scissors into my ears, and I bet you did too. Now, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my neighbor's already revved past. I'm pretty sure his car is impounded. I don't know how he got it back. And my neighbors... yeah, they're still banging. God, I hate my neighborhood. Ladies and gentlemen, this is deep web browsing, dark web browsing, dank web browsing, the part of the week where we capstone everything off and get ready for the next week. But before it all, we browse that side of the internet that is a little too dank for regular viewing. So sit back, relax, and let's go to our very first website. Oh boy, we got what appears to be some pretty serious, I want to say this is some, like, terror group almost, man. I'm not gonna lie here. This is something that I believe we've seen, but it disappears. So, get this real quick. When it comes to the deep web stuff, there's a lot of websites that show up and they disappear very quickly, okay? There's a lot of websites that show up and they're gone. Almost immediately. And the reality of it is that the deep web is just a sort of like, it's kind of like the mementos from Persona 5, like how they change, but in reality it's all like the same general location. That's the deep web. So here's Les Chevaliers du Christ, which are the Warriors of Christ. Now, it's got a bunch of Twitter, Facebook stuff, which, as you can see, this is actually a Twitter, like, Tor link. And if you go to Facebook, Twitter, it shows me that these people have definitely taken some bargain bin, like a WordPress template, and just pushed a website to it. Now, let's actually go check this out real quick. Let's see who they are. Now, this is one of the Chevaliers du Christ, okay? Now, he's got a little face mask going on. Looks like a bargain bin bandit, you know what I mean? Does he? Dude, I almost thought he had like an anonymous thing on, but he's got, you know, he's giving a little thumbs up. Like, let's fight for the Lord Jesus Christ, brother. Bonjour à tous. Je vous soulage. Okay, there's an easier way to do this, and it's without me destroying my French viewers' like brain cells. With how terrible my pronunciations actually are for foreign languages, let's open up a page, go to Google Translate, and see what the hell they're trying to say here. Heck yeah, boys! I love Google Translate. Good morning, all. Welcome to my dark website, yeah. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ulysses, and I have the particularity of remembering my previous lives. Oh, do you? He's one of those fellers, ain't he? I remember my old lives and my travels in the different beyond. I prefer to keep it anonymous because I have post-apocalyptic Christian beliefs, and I'm afraid I will have problems with my ideas. Know that life and existence has been easy for no one. We came from hell, and we return there. At the end of time, the question to ask is, will we have the tools to get out of it? That's the only question to ask. Without telling you more, I let you discover my site on the obscure web. Okay, so This is a person that claims to have visions from the past. So this dude's having like visions from like Christian post-apocalyptic beliefs. I don't know whatever the hell that shit means. But let's get down over here. Okay, so this is one of the visions over here. You can see like I think that's Baphomet. That's the Illuminati. There's like a whole nuclear war going on behind him. And this is these are people who become Zamble. This is very, very good art, by the way. I wonder what DeviantArt this came from. Presentation to, there's no way this is a YouTube video. No way. Let's check it out. Oh my god, it's actually a channel. June 5th, 2020. Presentation Le Chevalier du Christ du Turc Web. Oh my god, Ulysses Le this is a Templar. No way, that's the whole video. And he's got the anonymous shirt. Wait, hold on, Christ. Wait, there's got to be subtitling for it. French auto-generated. Oh yeah, because they can't auto-generate it for English. They can only, okay, so it detected he's French, but that's his whole thing. He's got 33 subscribers. Can we get he's active! Oh my god, what the fuck? Dude, he's an active uploader. This isn't something new. What the? This is a 7-year-old. Oh my god. Wait. So obscure. Let's just copy this paragraph and we can just sort of translate it as time goes on. We'll just have to drop it in there. Okay. So here he says, all right, obscure and hope. You like my site. As you may know, I already have several websites where I share my memories, beliefs, convictions, and delusions. But here I am going to do a few things different because on all the other websites I've done so far is always tell you about the good side of things. I always tell you about my best memories. Where I tell you is always sharing my faith, my hopes, and my positive attitude. I always tell you about my fondest memories of my past. But here it is. I have known more than one death. I have known more than one war. I have known more than one burnt offering and more than one hell. Like everyone in the past comes at a good time and a bad time. Life and existence is so, and it will never end. I will never stop fighting to improve my life and my existence. Here, brother. God. He's serious. It may sound weird to you, but I remember the different trips I was able to take after the times I was killed. So in his mind, he's like a reincarnated Templar. Like, he's literally a reincarnated Templar is what it is, guys. Like, this is just fucking insanity. And as you can see, the count per day, he has like, what, 134, like, articles that he's written? Like, how many people have shown up? Let me see over here. C'est quoi les... The thing about it that kind of sucks a little bit is the fact that it's in French, right? Like, I'm not dogging the French. Like, I wish I understood French so I could better translate this for you. But of course he has more stuff. Like he's I want to say he's very equal opportunity. Is the website down? But like, is it down? I don't know. I hope it's not down. But here you can see, like, he's got the Torah on radio, the Quran on radio, Buddhist writings on radio. I don't know what the exact phraseology is, but I can translate some stuff here, right? So what is the Saint Graal? What are the Templars? You know, the Le Pêche, paranormal, the questions of the universe, right? Maybe it's like, what is it, like God particles or something like that? And then you can see, c'est oui le Messie attendu par les Juifs. I can't translate all the Christians. What does he think about the Jews, the Christians, and the Muslims? All right, and then he can tell you about prophets, right? So Abraham, Moses, Jesus Christ, Muhammad, peace be upon him, Siddhartha, Gautama, and then you can go into religions, right? Where he's covering. So it's like a giant page that he's going into. I want to open up the text of Ulysses, right? Because there's obviously a lot more to it, but it seems like his website is. I think his website is just a little bit. I don't want to say I feel like it's unstable, right? Like that's kind of the problem I'm getting over here. But oh, okay, so it's just a really slow website. So here's a text of Ulysses the Templar. All right, so let's translate some of this stuff real quick, right? Like what's his text? What are his texts all about? Let's go see this for what it is. Here it is. And from an imaginary and extraordinary evolving existence are all of the journey in all of the energy in a journey. For me, the universe and existence is extraordinary. Ulysses travels from one universe to another, from one reality to another, from one dimension to another, and from one era to another. I am, he is. So this is like his incarnation, but I guess Ulysses is like this like forevermore spirit. A traveler of space and time. Ulysses is a great traveler. He goes wherever the wind carries him. He goes wherever the light carries him, and goes haphazardly at luck in constant search of new experiences. He always travels with his solar vessel, always my spirit in my vessel. He travels from one place to another in time, and in the universe, there where he believes he can exist, live, and improves his ship. He goes. So he's playing No Man's Sky. He's playing Holy No Man's Sky. What the... Dude, this is insanity. And if you think, like, he's just memeing around, no. Guys. He's, like, full into it. Like, this has full pictures. Ulysses Le Templar 9. These are his texts. This is his writings he's giving you. You know, a lot of people can write this stuff off as crazy or whatever, but, like, I feel like when you put this much effort into it, I almost want to believe... What? Is he giving me, like, vile? Oh, there's other websites. Jesus is schizophrenic. What? Bienvenue sur le site web de schizophrénie. Okay, click to begin. Yeah, translate, please. Translate this website. That would be great. We're on this weird rabbit hole, man, let me tell you. Translate this page. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Welcome to an imaginary world. Don't lock yourself in alone. Sure, let's click to begin. I am schizophrenic. Oh yeah, I'm not doubting you, brother. Welcome everyone. I present to you a website. On this website I shared my vision on schizophrenia, so he has a presentation that he gives on schizophrenia. I would say that everyone has a right to have his delusions, his beliefs, and his convictions versus God. Everyone is free to believe what gives us comfort and faith in the future. Good morning, all. My name is Ulysses, and I have been classified as schizophrenic by the system. Oh, okay. I have now been on treatment for 16 years and have monthly follow-ups with a psychiatrist. So, yeah, they get along. He writes it right here, so he goes through with it. For me, I am as schizophrenic as any person in humanity who has a religion. Just mine is original. It's more of a post-apocalyptic Christianity. I've been 16 years now that I've been delusional every day about my past, my life, my existence, the universe, humanity, and God. There isn't a day that's the same. There isn't a day that I don't become a better man. I like myself as I am. My delusions make me much happier and allow me to approach happiness a little more every day. It all started 16 years ago when memories appeared in when previous memories appeared in his current memories. Okay. I'm an optimistic person. I have always hoped for a better future. I understand sometimes I'm worried about those. I have worried those around me because sometimes I speak alone. But for me, it doesn't matter because it is to understand myself better and to think better. By speaking aloud, it helps me to resonate. I do that too, actually. I don't know why that people consider that shit crazy. I do talk to myself a lot. Like, if you ever, like, sat here and, like, listened to me, like, off camera, like, editing or whatever, I talk to myself a lot. Like, I probably talk to myself as much as this guy probably would. I don't know. But he goes into, like, talking more about delusions and, like, how he gets into, like, open-air mental hospitals. So, what I've understood... What the... It just keeps going, man. It just keeps going. This is the first website. I believe in Jesus Christ. I have a faith in him. I believe in Jesus Christ who's in the stars and who watches over us from a space station lost in the middle of the universe. Every day I find more and more memories. I understand more and more things about the universe around us and know that I am not sick. It gives me pleasure to share with you my delusions and my beliefs because to each his destination. Okay. All right, I'm not gonna harp on this too long. I feel like I've already spent like 18 fucking minutes on this subject alone. Almost dropped my drink. This is clearly a person that, yes, is suffering through schizophrenia, self-admittedly, and of course I assume the French system has tagged him as such. You know, I'm not gonna talk about mental health or anything like that. I'm not an expert on it, but I'm gonna say that he's probably like, I guess if you're admitting it, that's probably the first sign towards being healthy with it. That said, on the other hand, oh, fuck. This might be a rabbit hole we go down some point. Who knows? Who knows? This might be a whole dedicated fucking hour-long documentary video. Who knows, man? I want to know more about Ulysses, the Templar, but we're going to go somewhere else and just get ourselves out of this for a minute. This has been crazy so far. Very, very out there. Post-apocalyptic Christianity. Never thought in my entire life that I'd be making a video regarding post-apocalyptic Christianity, but here we are. Who knows? The whole world. Let's go somewhere else. The Joy of Satan forums. Oh, you guys remember the Joy of Satan website? I sure as fucking shit do. I remember the Joy of Satan like no tomorrow. Now, if you don't know Joy of Satan, way back, like I think it was probably like Deep Web fucking 18 or something, we looked at Joy of Satan, the website. Oh, it might have been another satanic. We looked at a lot of satanic websites, but this is a forum board where it's still very active. Like the last posts were like October 15th, 2020, like literally a day like fucking ago. It's crazy. It's a very active board, and it's a board that has like a bunch of stuff constantly tossed into it. Like right now they're talking about COVID, right? Trump positive for COVID, elections and lockdown. Hell, let's open that real quick. See what Satanists think about Trump being positive, right? Let's go get a quick. Okay, Mr. Fucking, let's write a goddamn novella about this. I just want to read the replies real quick. I assume this is a precursor towards Pluto and Neptune entering fixed signs, correct? COVID blessing in disguise. Not to downplay the virus, but it's real, but another sore on our ass. But here's the thing. Let's say over the course of the next 5 years and beyond 2044 time period and beyond that, Pluto, Neptune, and return to the situation from over a few centuries ago. Well, here's the thing. Let's say... Oh, my God. What? I can't. You guys are putting me on a fucking watch list. Stop it. Well, it's like super clickbait, okay? It's like fucking advanced mega clickbait is what I just walked into, all right? Like dude, like I walk in here, I'm like, what does Satanists think about fucking Trump? We're already getting down to like Jews being targeted and like programs, governments of the world sitting back and preventing this at all costs. I highly doubt people are gonna go. Oh, dude. Okay. Oh, they're talking about... Yeah, okay, hold on. I jumped the gun a little bit, admittedly. People are going to go... it's going to spark, like, anti-Semitism, which... I have not heard about that. Right. I agree strongly. It's no coincidence that the lockdown started when the economy was going well. It was a premeditated attack. Oh, they're throwing Bill Gates under the bus, man? Oh, dude. What? Okay. As you said with JFK, mess with their plans and your life is at risk. So we're getting into some real conspiracy theory territory, right? Like we're getting into some Illuminati shit. And to an extent, you know, I personally believe, yeah, there's probably a secret society out there. You know, I've seen a lot of conspiracy theories out there, like the economy's getting like a great reset or some shit like that. I haven't looked into a lot of it. I'm just going to stay away from it for the most part, try to seek the truth. Versus everyone's like sort of disinformation spin on it, right? For the people are politicizing the stuff out of crap out of this. But anyways, let's look around for most. A lot of it is very COVID related, like phase 2 wintertime. So when they talk about like, you know, the second wave, spiritual Satanism, extra care for the earth, and global environmental policy. Let's go check the global environmental policy. Estart is very big in regards to protecting, cultivating, and taking care of the planet and the environment. Okay, so we know that Satanists give a shit about the environment, and that's good. You should give a shit about the environment, all right? We're all in this together. The environment is fucking important. But if you go down over here, is this the end for humanity? Spoiler, nope. Yeah, it's not. Actually, it really isn't. Humans are very resilient fucking beings. We'll stick around. I wanted to write something brief on this. The observations were correct. The game played here is very severe, and all the enemy is doing now is indeed pushing this too far. And this is exactly what we knew would happen. Everyone was prepared, we knew. We were informed it's now here and getting pushed. Everyone knew the enemy is now. Everyone can see it. Everyone else, now. Now except of nutjobs and in general Zeons who whine about the mark of the beast and miss the obvious points. This is psychopathic subliminal stuff for all of humanity. Oh my god! You know what's funny? Is like every single one of these posts is like a fucking near novella written over here. And you got like fucking satanic anime like, you know, characters. It's wild, dude. It's wild. What? Teens for Satan? What? The group is for 13 to 19 who wish to establish a relationship with Satans. This group is moderated so Christians cannot infest it. What? Dude, gotta come into the... Wait, can I get in here? A Satanist view on furries. Oh, I can't wait to read this fucking one. So about them furries, are they bad? I really don't know where we stand on that. What I do know is a lot of them want to be dragons and some other shit, which isn't my cup of tea, but does anyone know if there is anything secretive on them as a group of people that is detrimental to humanity, or something? The furry topic is one I like to study, I guess. To an extent, and supposedly there are two types, the one who watch furry porn and the ones who dress up. Man, it's like two fucking extremes there, ain't it? Some cosplay. Have you been to Rainforest, dude? There's some diaper furries on that shit too. Some cosplayers get pissed when you assume they watch furry porn. Yeah, yeah. Of course they get pissed. Do you just fucking go up to someone and be like, "Hey, do you watch like do you watch two wolves go at it, dude? You watch some cow orgies?" No, of course you're gonna be fucking pissed. Get out of here. So I guess not all of them watch it and only cosplay. And likewise, you're such a fucking loser. You are actually the biggest loser that I fucking know. Oh my god. It's a fucking Civic, loser. Jesus, this... Sorry. I don't know that the biggest furry porn website is E621. Yeah, I've been there. And of course, I had to see what the fuss was about, and there is some weird shit on there. The only thing that I saw that was acceptable was a pseudo... Oh, unacceptable. Oh god, I was like... Unacceptable was a pseudo where an artist would have a young anthro wolf and another let's get out of here. In and of itself, the idea of furries were invented and pushed by the oh, dude, why is this such an anti-Semitic? How did the Jews make furries? What the fuck? 99.999% of all furries got into it because of how incessantly it's pushed on hentai-related boards online. Barely anyone would come to a fetish like this if it wasn't for the enemy pushing it so hard. Now again, a furry fetish in of itself will not kill you or do insane damage, but it's not beneficial in any way that it can open the mind. Much more harmful and shitty fetishes that are commonly pushed alongside of it. Oh, dude, sports are fucking anti-Semitic, dude. Stop. Furries are people who have mental... Oh my god! Stop it! I do not condone anything these people say. Stop. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. These people are fucked. Dude, you want to hear some cutesy shit about what you think about furries, and they're like, they just go all out. They just go into it. God damn. Fuck. Two questions. What are these two race mixing? Dude, no, I gotta see this. This topic makes me feel a lot of confusion, even shame sometimes. I don't know what to do. Is race mixing bad? I am mixed race. Does that mean things are bad? Race mixing is not bad, actually. Human beings fall in love with other human beings, and race shouldn't be a category of it. There you go. I just answered the fucking question. God, dude, these people... This is the dumbest fucking board. And the fact is, these aren't even old posts, by the way. This is all 2020 shit, like October 2020. This is recent shit. God damn. Jewish teachers... Oh, man, they really don't like the Jew. Can I be a Jew? Yeah, you can! Believe in what you want, brother, sister. Stop it! Errors in the Vedas? Oh, man, dude, the fucking... Dude, it's like the groom board. It's just... it's just a dangerous fucking place to be, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I want to spend too much time on the Joy of Satan boards. Like, this is just some insanely, like, drawn out shit. I got to learn what Satanists thought about furries, what Satanists thought about, you know, the Hebrew people, and what Satanists think about fucking serious pandemics and trying to spin it around for some weird shit. That being said, let's back out of this. And, yeah, let's back out of this and go somewhere else, actually. I need a beer. Wait a minute. NASA scientist shows how to neutralize an alien, and it's a 45-second video that I've actually seen before. We actually saw this on one of the deep web browsing videos, alright? Like, this isn't, like, anywhere, like, crazy or insane. It looks kind of fucking crazy and insane. But there's other videos on this channel. Like, it's a very old channel. NASA scientists reveal truth about life on Mars. NASA scientists reveal truth about life on Mars #2. NASA scientists reveals truth about life on Mars #3. It's like a fucking... It's like multiple stuff mentioned here. But as you can see, there's also Jesus Christ and good old Charlie Manson right here. Threatened by outside forces. Remember, what the fuck does a dying NASA scientist, okay, threatened by outside forces, then include Jesus Christ in the same image? Okay, like, I'm convinced you could live in any fucking part of the internet. I actually gotta listen to this. Hold on. What the fuck is this?
Don't last long, and it's not going to be pretty, all right? And if you die tomorrow, you're going to be lucky, okay? So you better start doing what you're doing and leave it alone. You don't understand that you're surrounded. You don't even know what you're talking about, all right? If you do this anymore, do you want the stomach aches to start getting worse? Jim, do you want to have to go visit the doctor pretty soon and find out what he has to say if you don't shut the fuck up?
Holy crap, Jim got called by someone he knows and he just got a fucking stern talking to. Jesus Christ, man. Calm down. Dying NASA... Oh, that hurt to watch, actually. God, I need the headset again for this one. Okay. All right, let's have my entire mind screwed up again.
And boy, do I got a special little treat for you today. It's a clip from your favorite NASA scientist, Jim. So sit back and enjoy him doing it new. Shut up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, boys, the production quality is fucking insane on Jim's videos, man. Let me tell you, I was, I really don't know what the fuck to say. I have no idea what I'm gonna add over here, okay? I think I saw the Magic Conch show. These are a series of videos that my client requested to be released after his death. Now, wait a minute. After his death? Wait a goddamn... Let me check the history here. Oh, here's the Paranormal Wiki. Okay, let's look at the Paranormal Wiki. NASA Jim is a YouTube channel commonly posted in X creepy threads that contains bizarre, esoteric... Really? He was commonly posted in X? I don't recall him in X all that much. Maybe I was away from paranormal. Bizarre, esoteric, philosophical, and conspiracy-related videos in regards to aliens and people. The channel also claims that its videos were requested by a NASA scientist to be uploaded after his death. Now, this was a hoax. Okay, so as evidenced by the video Dying NASA Scientist on the alien origin of... Oh, so that's the one we just watched. The YouTube channel is a project of comedian Duncan Trussell, who has used the little hobo puppet in similar aesthetics on videos on his other channel. So let's check out Duncan Trussell. So this is the actual owner for the channel right now. Oh, so he does stream. He streamed like 1 month ago. He streamed 1 fucking month ago where he talked about this kind of shit, or he talked about stuff. Now, I guess this is linked to it. I'm not going to do the whole like deep dive search and analysis, but I guess it's a nice little comedic hoax. It's a nice little ARG type deal. All right, I get it. Now, to understand, NASA Jim isn't, like, unpopular. Like, some of these videos are fucking huge, guys. 4.5 million views. Now I believe it got hit on 4chan's X, okay? That's, like, the 4chan, like, vibe right there. Only videos super weird like this are going to hit that 4chan. Like, this is 3.9 thousand, 6.3 thousand dislikes, all right? People hated the fact that they got screamers at the end. Cool beans. You know, it is what it is. But it's kind of insane looking at a video from 12 years ago, man. 12 years ago, dude. Jesus Christ. The internet is insane. It really is. Like, it's like everything is so interconnected with each other. You come across all this outlandish shit all the fucking time. And, yeah, NASA Jim is one of those videos that, yeah. Fuck. I gotta see this puppet again. This is goddamn scary. I guess if you go to like if you go to Duncan Trussell's like real channel, you can find this puppet somewhere. So yeah, there it is. A little scavenger hunt homework for you guys and gals to do if you choose to accept it. Let's go somewhere else. So this is a page that I feel like I've seen before called Deep Cave. I'm kind of getting some Ted the Caver vibes. If you don't know what Ted the Caver is, creepypasta, look it up. It's a very good one. But I'm getting some Ted the Caver vibes right now. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to do a Ted the Caver video again. Who wants a Ted the Caver video again? Remastered, who knows? Anyways, let's get into it. Welcome to deepcave.com, a website created by Dave Shaw. Be warned, I'm a rank amateur when it comes to website design and don't have the time and plans to improve. One day, I'll pay someone to do a proper job and it might be worth looking at. For those who are really astute right now, if you look at the left, you can see body recovery. So Dave has passed away. All right, so actually there's a lot of passing away going on this Deep Boy Browse. I'm a little sad. But yeah, Dave Shaw is an Australian who has lived in Hong Kong since 1989. He is married to Anne and has 2 children, Stephen and Lisa. Both are now adults living in Australia. An is the deputy head of an international high school in Hong Kong. She has no desire to dive herself, but tolerates Dave's passion for the sport with great patience. Dave is a check and training captain with Cathay Pacific Airways and flies the A330-300, A340-300, and A340-600. His duties take him to all parts of the world, but allow not enough time for cave diving, in his opinion. Dave was introduced to diving by his son and immediately knew that technical diving was his area of interest. Following some penetration wreck dives in the Philippines, Dave decided cave diving was worth it exploring. Once completing the cave course in Florida, it has only really been cave diving that he has been any interest since. As the dives became more extended, it became obvious that rebreathers needed to be used. Dave's first rebreather was an inspiration, so yeah. They got some photos. This is Dave on the planes. This is Dave ready for a long-ass dive, and this is Dave in the dive. I've never dived myself. It's not so much I have a fear like water or whatever. I just never got the opportunity. But, you know, wherever he's diving, if he's diving in those Australian waters, I'm a little fucking jealous. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's go to the dive reports, right? So this is 270-meter dive at Boismangat 28. I hope I pronounced that right. Oh, wow. They have a full dive sheet of it, man. They've got a full diver sheet for it. They got a full document of it, man. They got a full document of him going into these caves. This actually scares the shit out of me because it's super dark. And it's also like, I don't know, I'm not a claustrophobic person, but when you combine water and pressure and darkness like that, yeah, of course it's going to scare anyone, okay? I'm a little pussy when it comes to that, I admit it. Oh, God. So this is Dave once again diving. And I think he's building like, I don't know, he's like building something. And he's diving into these areas again. Does he actually go underwater? Can I see some underwater shots of him in there? Yeah, here he is. He's underwater, and that's about it. What, he gets like 60 meters? A dive at 60 meters? 693 meters? Man, that's a lot, dude. Christ, that is a lot. I don't think... I wonder how far one can dive, but that already looks like a lot of diving going on. And then rebreather failure. So here at a rebreather failure. And, man, it's so fucking weird to look at a man who's passed away in this fashion. Like, Jesus Christ. But I guess he had a rebreather failure over here, right? And these are some video clips, so you can kind of see roughly, like, let's open these up real quick. These are, like, WMVs for us. Wow. Oh, okay, so this is him, like, prepping for a dive, man. It's so odd. Look at how old this footage is. It's super old. It's just it's like opening up a time capsule, man. It's just like opening up a goddamn time capsule. This is surreal. This is so surreal to look at a person who's just God. Anyways, let's get to the grim shit real quick. Body recovery. The page is dedicated to Dion Dreyer, who lost his life 10 years ago on a diving trip. So it wasn't him? What? Dion Driver. No, it's not him. This is him. Oh, somebody else passed away. Fuck. Okay, so I did get it kind of wrong a little bit. All right, but regardless, somebody did pass, so it's a pretty sad fucking deal. Boisman's got 270 meters? Jesus, man. He attempted to lift Dion, but it seemed his cylinders were firmly stuck in the mud. David tied a line on him so that he could be found again. In early January 2005, a voluntary team of 8 rebreather divers and their support team of rescuers and chamber attendants will attempt to recover Dion. This page will be updated with the days of the actual recovery attempt dive and, of course, log. And so he got stuck? D-Day minus 4 weeks. Planning, of course, very important. And David and well, first off, it's actually fucked up. This is like his good friend. This definitely screws with him for sure. David and Don have been very coordinating all this time. Pre-planning consisted of arrangement of gases, chambers, and rescue teams, mostly in case of an emergency. Pre-gas pumping of bailout cylinders at dive center, dive teams to do practice skills in anticipations of a big dive, meetings between dive teams and rescue team police and chamber operators. They have doctors. So D-Day, obviously, you know, the day of Dion's death, right? You go down all the way over here, and no dive day minus all final preparations. There will be a press day from 9 hours to 13. Okay, it will include a demonstration of the rescue team's rope work to evacuate injured divers and a brief and show on the equipment and chamber on site. Please, no press will further be allowed on it. A further press day will be announced for and after the 270-meter dive. And they go down. And that's sort of it. Jesus Christ, dude. That is insanity. It's so chilling to read this, all of it, and realize that, like, it's so chilling to just, like, read all of this and know that, like, somebody passed away. And, I mean, of course you can kind of expect it. Diving can be dangerous, right? Like, these guys are going into, like, these really small locations. And the problem is, as they dip into these super small locations, right, like, they get stuck, I guess, all right? Like, things get stuck, some bad stuff happens, and even before rescuers can get there, you know, the damage is already fucking done. You know, the person is already gone, and unfortunately, that's kind of what happened over here. So they do have future plans, right? Details will be available here on the next major dive. As it happens, a daily update will be posted giving you details of how we are progressing. Thanks go to Derek Hughes for doing that. In the meantime, a few details. So they have a body recovery at Boismansgat. The dive is in the late stages of planning. The dive will be unique and huge. All my bailout tanks are equipped. So here he talks about mostly the body recovery. But I guess they don't talk about it anymore. I guess they just don't talk. Let me Google him. Is he passed away? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shaw died on 8th January 2005 while endeavoring to recover the body of Dion Driver. Shaw recorded his dive with an underwater camera. The dive on the Shaw dive was a 330... This was at the time of his world record-setting dive. Wow. Fuck, man. He tried going for his buddy's he tried going for his buddy's fucking body, and he passed away alongside him. Jesus. That is insane, man. And he was a world record setter. He was a crazy scuba diver, man. I mean, he's pulling in numbers like crazy. Dude, what a goddamn shame. Jesus, man. Like, fucking I feel genuinely like that is scary, man. That is scary. I mean, I will say something, like, in memory of Dave Shaw, like, I wish I could have seen more of his dives. Honestly, I wish he was still alive to talk about some of the crazy shit he saw underwater. He seems like a really fucking interesting dude. Unfortunately, he's passed away, and I guess the only solace in that is at least he enjoyed what he did, right? Like, this is something that he really liked doing. Unfortunately, it's something that also got the best of him and his loved one as well. So yeah, let's back out and go somewhere else. Fuck. Hey guys, we want to see some Illuminati news? Illuminati. Dialogue with Hidden Hand, self-proclaimed Illuminati insider by Wes Penray. Illuminati News, December 27, 2008, Spanish version. Alright, so a little Espanol for the buccos. The self-proclaimed Illuminati insider appeared on the Above Top Secret forum, which we went to. If you remember, Above Top Secret was one of my regular trawls for a while, actually. Please take note to read through this whole dialogue. Yes, I know it's long. I don't know how long. It's 61 fucking pages long. Of course, we're not going to dive through all of it. Jesus Christ. But this is apparently it's actually an interview with somebody from the Illuminati. So let's talk about it. You ever wondered who is on top of the pyramid? He gives us a clue. The bloodline he represents is well above the Rothschilds in power and in the hierarchy, and is extraterrestrial in origin. The 13 bloodlines we have been talking about thus far on this website, and others, with the Rothschild in a top position together with a Merovingian nobility, are quite low rank in the big pyramid structures, and the ones playing a power game here on Earth only aware of parts of the big game, a need-to-know basis. The bloodline Hidden Hand is supposedly belonging to a way more advanced and higher rank. So basically the Illuminati, like in the pyramid structure, right? Like the bottom of the pyramid is like what we believe the Illuminati is. It's kind of like a fucking deep web perception, right? Where the top of the Illuminati isn't even fucking human in origins. And can I just say off topic? Ubisoft, if somebody from Ubisoft team is ever watching this video, please go back to the Illuminati and like all this Templar like fucking world planning shit in the Assassin's Creed franchise, please. As a person that loves the modern day, I hope I can convince somebody there to do that. But anyways, let's go a little further. If you are visiting the Illuminati News website for the first time, already have a fair concept of what the Illuminati and the New World Order is about. You only intend to read one article. I would say this is the one to read. So here it is. Okay, I am a generational member of the ruling bloodline family. Every so often, as per the directives of the law of our creator, a brief window of opportunity opens, whereby a select handful of our family are required to make communication with our subjects and offer you the chance to ask us any questions you would like answered. How fuck? Dude, this dude smells his asshole on a daily basis. I am double bound in this duty. It is required of me by the law of the creator to offer this opportunity to you, though I'm also bound by the law of planetary free will and by family oaths. And there is only so much I am able to say. Rules define life in games. If you wish to participate, here they are. I will afford you the courtesy. I will decide. So basically, he's like, yeah, I can give you some crumbs of the truth, you plebeian human beings. But let's get down a little bit, okay? What is the ruling bloodline family? This may be a little too direct for our inquisity. I'd offer the following substitute. I say, knowing the line is of no practical use to you, it is belonging to a family that is important. There are 13 base or core original bloodlines. And yet there are many, many other lines that spring from these, as do rivers from the ocean. If you imagine the 13 original lines as primary color that can be mixed to create a vast array of other colors, then you'll have some comprehension. So basically it's like blue, red, green, yellows, and all that, and everything in between is just sort of everything that spills into each other creates a whole vibrant rainbow, and that rainbow consists of the generational family, and everything is just like an offshoot of that family. Cool. So we're all the Illuminati in some fucking way. No competition in the sense of house against house, though it is a dog-eat-dog world. There is no interpersonal competition in that sense of the world. Everyone wants to move up. Our whole familial society is geared that way, towards upward progression. So yeah, let's keep going down. Now it starts mentioning things from the Bible like Revelations 14:14-16. But if you keep on going down, they start mentioning stuff from space, right? Like Hidden Hand posted this image to depict harvest. I guess maybe they're harvesting us here on Earth or something. Maybe we're like fuel sources for them or whatever. I don't know. But the more and more you keep going down, the more and more you realize they're not joking. This is a fucking interview with somebody from the Illuminati, allegedly. Of course, allegedly. Do I personally believe it? No, not at all. But that's 61. That's 61 fucking pages, man. That's insanity. It's 61 pages of Illuminati shit. What the fuck? What am I getting into? It's like you know how like there's some people who just like they take the meme too fucking far. This is the meme that's gone too far. Shapeshifting is not a natural phenomenon, so they asked him about shapeshifting, I guess. Shapeshifting creatures, races, do not exist. At least certainly not in any realm, galaxy, or density we have never experienced. However, there are certain rituals that when engaged in, enables this to take place. So what is it, like yes, but no, but really yes? It has to do with the fact that the body, as is true of all physical beings, is not really solid. Sure, it looks and feels as if it is, but in actuality, all matter is composed of atomic and subatomic particles of light, within molecules and compounds. As I say, I'm being brief through necessity, and don't have time to go into the science. It's like a fucking yes, but no, but kind of yes answer. Eat my ass, dude. There are certain rituals which then undertaken allow for a range of manipulations of the so-called solid bodily mass to take place. He's seen some grotesque images in the time, and they really don't want to fucking dwell on that. The Illuminati made some creepy looking human beings at one point, I guess is what I'm trying to hear. But yeah, it just keeps going on and on and on. Is the Earth hollow? Hold on, let me check. Yes, definitely. If so, how does one gain access? I am not permitted to say. So right here, the Illuminati just confirmed that like the hollow Earth exists, right? And if the hollow Earth exists, who's to say the Illuminati city Agartha doesn't exist, right? Like, that's an actual conspiracy belief, right? There's people who believe that there's a city, like a super advanced city in the core of the fucking Earth called Agartha. We looked at it one time on Deep Web. We looked at, like, the Dulce underground bases. Not necessarily Agartha, but it led into the Hollow Earth theory for Agartha. With that said, though, All right, this is a very long document, and as you can understand, a lot of the core Illuminati principles are pretty much answered over here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to read more into it because it's kind of just a very snobbish, like, Illuminati member pretty much talking down to me, and I don't fucking appreciate that too much. So let's sit back, relax, and go somewhere else. And ladies and gentlemen, that is another episode of Deep Web Browsing. Dank web browsing, dark web browsing, the part of the week where we took a look at that danker side of the internet. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we looked at some weird shit today, some pretty sad shit today, to be honest with you, but overall, I'd say this week's been pretty darn good. We went from a schizophrenic Templar all the way up to the Illuminati interview of a lifetime. And we even learned what Satanists think about furries. With that being said, though, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. Let me know in the comment section below if you enjoy the longer videos. I figured because, you know, of being sponsored a little bit, I wanted to, you know, sort of increase the size and all the things we look at, just because we can be a little bit more edgier than we could. But that being said, though, let me know what you think about it. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I am out.